Hi everyone. In this video, let's try to explore data source setting option. Okay, this is available under transform data. Power BI desktop, home tab, transform data, data source settings. Okay, I already imported Excel workbook by using get data option. Okay, this is my Excel workbook product. I have three columns: product ID, name, and subcategory ID. Okay, now try to explore this data source setting option. Okay, double click on it. It will open data source settings window. Okay, here you can see two options are the data sources in current file, global permissions. Actually, why this data source settings will be used? This is your data source. What? This is on product Excel file. Okay, this is your data source. It's stored in your local desktop. Okay, here you can see the path is available here. By using this data source settings, you can able to redefine a path, or you can use it later. Okay, that will help you to save your time. Okay, those options will be available here. Let's see. First one, change source. Okay, this is your source file, product subcategory, Excel file. I have product table. Okay, this is your source file. I opened it as Excel workbook. In this data source settings, you can able to change it by using browse your file explorer, or else explicitly you can change by typing the path here. Okay, this is the basic data source settings. Now click on advanced. In here you can able to split this path. For example, I have this as a one length path. Okay, I can able to split it like the file name as a second one. Now the preview looks same. Okay, like this you can able to easily split the data source for your report file. Okay, this is what the basic and advanced option for change source. Now coming to the next one, export PBIDS. What does this mean? Power BI data source you are trying to export. Okay, once you export, this will be stored as product subcategory PBIDS file. Okay, you can see PBIDS file. You can able to save it in your local desktop. Later, when you try to open file, open this one. Already your report will be loaded with this file. Okay, you don't need to explicitly get your data. Okay, that's what this export PBIDS will give you the Power BI report with data source itself. Okay, you don't need to explicitly import your data. This is what the export PBIDS will help you. You can use this across multiple reports. Okay, each time you don't need to get the data. Okay, once you export this, saved it in your local file. Here you can see, if you saved it in your local file, whenever you want, in which report, you can just get this data source for your report. Okay, next, edit permission. What does say? The privacy level you can define here: none, public, organizational, private. For example, I am defining this data source as an organization. Okay, now only the organization, for my organization only will be able to access this data source. Other than that, no one will be able to access this. That's what the permission will help you to define the privacy level. If you want to clear this permission, you can click on clear. It will be deleted. Now you can see the permission reset to none. Okay, this is how you can able to declare your privacy level. Coming to the next option, global permissions. Here you can able to define the global permissions. For example, if you have a DB, I have a neon DB, sales DB. In this case, I can able to define the path, the data source path here itself. Okay, I can able to get this here, the global permissions. I can give the access for this DB here. You can see my neon tech. I can able to access it from this global permissions. Okay, this is what the data source settings give the options for you.